guys would have risen to the occasion in your time. Hold on, Crook.
There's a high.
From the count, she just went right into her next offensive move.
High road.
There's multiple, yes.
Gia Scott, Leila Grey, already jaw-jacking with the women's champ. Jerry Lynn, Mandy Leon. This is a star-studded tag team match if I've ever seen one. You got the newcomer in Leila Grey, the MCW mainstay in Gia Scott, Jerry Lynn, the defending, hard-fighting MCW Women's Champ, and Ring of Honors and Awards, Mandy Leon.
And then you also have a Hall of Famer referee right there in Lita.
How could I forget? Mandy Leon getting down to the wrestling part very early on, but that athletic body, built like almost like Serena or Venus Williams, is Gia Scott. The bridge there by Mandy Leon. Those long limbs of Gia Scott. She just needs to institute some power game, don't you think, Kim?
Absolutely. She absolutely does. And I think she heard you.
The utter brute strength in the legs of Gia Scott. If she just gives like a good, this is Sparta kick to Mandy Leon, I think this could be a short night. Mandy Leon kind of taking a page out of what she's known for in Ring of Honor, that effortless chain wrestling. Doesn't help you really get a victory often, but it can set the tone, set the advantage, take your opponent off kilter. Here comes Leila Grey.
And I feel like this match could actually go a long way into determining maybe Raylan's next contender for the MCW Women's Championship.
You better believe she don't trust Mandy Leon as far as she could throw her, because Mandy Leon, if she had a shot at that MCW Women's title, would take it in a heartbeat.
Absolutely. She'd be silly not to.
I see you eyeing up the competition once in a while here, Kim. Maybe you're getting the itch again.
I can neither confirm nor deny. Actually, no, I deny. Absolutely.
Deny till I die. There's that leapfrog. Deep arm drag exchanged by both women. The sweep into the cover. Lita, though, not even a one count. Lita saying, if you're just going to bridge out of it, I'm not going to count. Leila Grey, I think she's from Jersey or New York. She's got that accent. She's got that attitude, that Puerto Rican fire. Well, it just got stamped out as she was rocked. Ow! The knees to the beautiful face into the cover of Leila Grey. Jerry Lynn, man, she's got an infectious style. The people just love her because they can tell she's having fun out there.
Absolutely. And that energy. When you have that energy, people can't help but be part of it. You want to be part of it.
Yeah, but she's not having fun now that Gia just did that sneak attack.
And Gia,
our little rain cloud, Ricky Owens, chiming in there.
Gia Scott has all the tools. Gia Scott has the pedigree to become one of the most dangerous and accomplished women in all of professional wrestling.
She has the chance to literally become the greatest damn woman.
Well, you asked if Lita would be intimidating. Not to Gia Scott. No. Gia Scott not afraid to get in Lita's face at all.
I think when you're Gia Scott and your athletic background, you know, you've never been picked last at kickball. You always had the gold, always were in first place. So she is not going to be intimidated by Lita. Lita, of course, Hall of Famer, first woman in Monday Night Raw history to main event that flagship show on USA Network against Trish Stratus many a year ago. The suplex, that was then, this is now. Gia Scott, look at the leg of Jerry Lynn. Keep in mind, Jerry Lynn won that MCW Women's title in a triple threat from the former champ, Gia Scott. Gia has not forgotten that, Ricky.
No, of course not. Like you said, she wants that women's championship back, and she'll be damned if she doesn't get another shot at Jerry Lynn.
She's going to do whatever it takes, even if that means playing nice with the likes of Leila Grey.
And they're playing very nicely together.
Yeah, we'll wait till they want the same thing. Hook of the far leg. Lita right in position with the 2 count. And Leila not really raising hell with the ref there. Leila firing away with those right hands. I mean, you got to think Leila Grey is in her first or second year of competition. She was probably 10, 8, 9, 10 years old when Lita was on top of the wrestling industry, but I mean, it may have even been past her time. There's
I think it might have been.
Yeah, there's people that, guys and girls in the business now that didn't even come up in the Attitude Era. So, who's to say? Ray Lynn firing back. The MCW women's division is better, and this is no offense to your time, Kim, but it is better now than it has ever been in history here in MCW.
I agree. I completely agree. I mean, we didn't have a lot of girls back in then.
I was going to ask, did you even have a women's division back then?
Sure.
We did. It was me and Tara. Thank you very much.
Tara and Mickey James.
That's right. We had Mickey. We had Dawn.
And you had
So you had a women's division, just not the championship.
There was a Colleen, I believe.
There was. Colleen, you're right.
Firing away.
I'm just going to go ahead and say, with the exception of, like, Mickey, we were never this good as these women right here. I'm also gonna say
I appreciate the
different.
honesty.
Times were different. I mean,
Yeah, it was a little more garnish and show than go, but I think
Mickey had the go. We were the show.
I think you guys would have risen to the occasion in your time. Hold on, crossbody by Ray Lynn.
If given the opportunity, yeah, I think they would have risen to the occasion.
And just as all the competitors have in the women's division here, MCW, Gia Scott isolating and quarantining Ray Lynn. Look at this.
Quarantine's a dirty word.
Oh yeah. Probably,
Nowadays, yeah.
Probably shouldn't have chosen that. But isolating Ray Lynn, as you see this weird chin lock. Look at the legs. Look at the positioning and the posturing of Gia Scott. It just screams dominance. Ray Lynn gonna have to use that energy to fight out of this. Oh, and Gia Scott just manhandling, woman handling Ray Lynn.
And looks like she's having a great time doing it.
And she knows she does. And that's the face of confidence.
Well, she wants Ray Lynn to know if it's ever you and me again, this is what's going to happen.
The outcome could be very different. Ray Lynn, of course, has had just some unbelievable successful title defenses. But on any given evening, one superstar can defeat another. Leila Grey firing off with those forearm shivers. 3, in fact. Lifting off the firecracker. Ooh. There was a bicycle kick. I don't know if she got all of it, but she got enough of it. High knee.
There is a high knee. 4 of them. 5 of them.
Cover. And a 2 count. This is why we, you can't go anywhere, Ken. You pop me.
You said it.
Leila Grey trying to utilize the maneuver that Gia Scott, I believe, perfected. Leila, though, doesn't quite have the physical presence to truly be dominant in that position, Ricky.
No, definitely not. Not when you see the build that Gia Scott has, but I mean, Leila, she calls herself the unstoppable danger, so I mean, I'm not gonna question, her ability in the ring.
I wouldn't do that, but I would say that maybe she's not quite as dominant as Gia. She doesn't have the experience. Oh, whoops! Slipping on a banana peel.
I don't think that was a banana peel.
Mandy Leon is down.
Gia wanted to have a little conference with her.
Yeah. Well, let me talk to you about something. Get out. Yeet.
Very smart on Gia, though. She saw that Ray Lynn had gotten loose from Leila Grey and just decided to take matters into her own hands.
Now, have they switched corners? Is that what happened here, or did we just get turned around? No,
you got turned around.
We just got turned around.
It's just you, Kim.
Just me.
Look at Ray Lynn still trying to fight her hair, a mess. She's looking like a mad woman as she's been just being beaten pillar to post.
She's lucky she got that foot on.
Looking for a Hurricane Rana. She nails it. Turns Gia Scott inside out.
She needs this time.
Right there for the tackle, Mandy Leon. Lita says it is legal. In comes Mandy. Dropping with those clotheslines to add to the impact.
Thanks for coming, Leila.
Leila tosses to the outside. Mandy Leon with the rear waist lock.
Oh!
Suplex. This could do it. Leg hooked. It is. I mean, can you imagine trying to keep down those tree trunk legs of Gia Scott?
But very smart of Mandy. She didn't question the count. She just went right into her next offensive move.
No wasted time. You're absolutely right. Eye on the prize. Mandy Leon stalking Gia Scott from the corner. Oh, that knee. I think Mandy had to pivot, had to choose something different. That wasn't what she had in mind. Look at the leg again. Gia kicking out once again, but with less pep in her step. Scott finds herself in enemy territory as Ray Lynn. She back in this match very soon after taking a lot of punishment. That missile dropkick finds its way. Now's not the time to have a conference.
I don't think that was the time for double high fives. And what are you doing after the show?
Ooh.
Double DDTs in stereo, both women. But Lita saying, I'm not going to call it. One in and one out. This ain't ECW, this is MCW.
Yeah, but look, Gia getting right in her face. No intimidation there.
Gia Scott wants to remind the world just who she is. Oh! Lita!
Reminding the world who she is.
And Ray Lynn with the cutter. Look at the leg. Ray Lynn and Mandy Leon.
With the assist from Lita.
With the assist.